Hey guys, I'm here to review the first half of Blood on the Drums, the album. Um, I know it's been a bit since these songs were released, but I kind of just needed a little mini break, and here we are. So, the first, how many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just realized I forgot to put Straight to Your Heart in my ranking, so I guess I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, the first 8 songs were released, and how long has it been? Like almost a month, I think. And then we're gonna be getting the rest of the album soon, so I gotta come back and do a full ranking once that's out. And I'm super excited. So first song on the album is Straight to Your Heart, and of course I already did my review for that, and still just such an amazing song. And like every time I listen to it, I love it more. Like just his vocals in it and the structure of the song is so awesome. Like it's a perfect intro. And then it goes into Breakup. I was so shocked by this song on the first listen. Like the vibe switch between Straight to Your Heart and Breakup was like night and day. I was like, oh my god. Like it's just such a cool song. I don't know, I wasn't expecting it. Like, it just has such a different sound that, like, it definitely took me off guard. And I feel like after the first listen, it was definitely, like, one of the favorites. Because it stands out so much. And then we get into Blood on the Drums. Let me tell you, when like the first second of the song started, I was like, I immediately knew I was gonna like it. And I know I had in my Straight to Your Heart review video, this was one of the songs that I claimed, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Blood on the Drums is a masterpiece. Like, Ashton really did that. I mean, from the title, you almost anticipate it to be like a drum heavy or like a drum focused song. And like the way that the drums build up throughout the song, it puts them in the forefront. Like it's so cool. And like when the chorus drops, it just goes so hard, and I know it's gonna be insane live. Oh my god. When we get videos of that song live, I'm not gonna be okay. Like, cause do we think he's gonna like simultaneously play the drums while he performs that song live? Because that would actually end me. Like, what do I even do after that? Oh my god. Oh man. But yeah, that song is incredible. There's literally no other words. We haven't even heard the other half of the album yet, and like it just makes so much sense that it's named after the song. Then we get into I See the Angels, and this song is so cool. I really like the part towards the end, and I just think it's like such a nice song to vibe to, and like his vocals sound so great in this album. I think that he has like this new level of confidence almost, and I feel like I can feel it through the music, and you can tell that he's so proud of this work, like in a different way than Super Bloom. Like I think that, I don't know, every song is so different, like so different. I mean, going from Straight to Your Heart to Breakup to Blood on the Drums, and then I See the Angels, like it's all such a different vibe. And like it's just crazy. It's crazy how he does this. And like you can totally hear the influences in his music, which I think is so cool. So yeah, now that I've gone off on a tangent, the next song is Lose You. And I have to say, this is definitely up there. I really enjoy this song, and I think it's like super catchy, like in a good way. And I just think like the lyrics are so cute, like just talking about like this person, like if you lose them, you lose the best thing in your life, like. And then we get into Rebel at Heart, and man, this song is so cool. Like, again, he throws so many little unexpected things into his songs. Who would even think to like craft the song in this way? Like, it's just so reflective of Ashton and his creativity mixed with all of his influences, and his style of music is just so expansive. It's definitely very rock heavy, which I love because I'm a huge rock music fan. Also, another random little note, I think like the song placement for at least this first half that we know, I think like the order of songs that he put them in is like perfection. The flow is just so nice, and like how Breakup has like those higher pitched parts and then Blood on the Drums has like the lower pitched part. I think like that contrast right next to each other is perfect. Just the sound of each song and the consecutive order that they're in makes it so easy to listen to. Yeah, I don't know. That was just like a little thing that I wanted to point out because I always on the first listen from top to bottom in order. And I feel like this is one album that I continuously find myself listening to in order just because it like is so enjoyable to listen to that way. So anyways, then we get into Last Night of My Life, and the song is such a vibe. It's so chill. Like, this song is perfect to just put on, like, in the background, and, like, it's just so calming. And, like, the drums sound so cool in this song. Like, I don't know. The last song for this half of the album is Indestructible. And this was another song that, like, took me totally off guard. Like, it's just so different, and, like, and not necessarily just different from the rest of the songs, but different from like anything I've ever heard before. Like, it's so edgy and like, I don't know, it's just really cool. Definitely stood out after the first listen. We also got the Blood on the Drums music video, and you know, I have to talk about it. I love like how simple it is, because it's literally just him like playing the drums, and it like plays with the camera angles and like has like duplicates of him at some points, and like it's literally just there being blood on the drums like more throughout the song. And that's kind of like what I wanted the concept to be. Like, it doesn't need to be anything more because the song just says it itself, and like you can see like the passion that Ashton has throughout that whole video. Like, it made me so excited to hear it live, and you know, hoping he does a real tour, but we'll get to that anyways. So to give my Blood on the Drums, The Thorns ranking, again, I forgot to put Straight to Your Heart, so I have to do that in real time. So we'll see how that goes. But it's so hard to place this song because it was hard enough already to rank these songs, and now I don't know where to put this one. Okay, I think I might have a placement for it, but man, I am very hesitant. It's literally so hard to rank these songs because they're incredibly different. First on my ranking, which was honestly the easiest one because it's absolutely my favorite from these 8 songs, is Blood on the Drums. I mean, that song is just everything I love, And like, even though it's short, it definitely doesn't minimize how amazing it is, and the delivery is just amazing in this song. Like, I had to put it as my first favorite. And then number 2, I have Rebel at Heart, because like that song is so sick. And then I think I'm gonna be putting Straight to Your Heart at number 3, which is so hard because like the other songs are amazing, but I really love Straight to Your Heart. And like, I know people tend to like outgrow the singles and like the other songs better because they haven't heard them as much. And like, I know I'm making this review video like after I've listened to the album a lot, but still Straight to Your Heart definitely stands out to me. And like, I just love the concept of that song, and every time I listen to it, I'm still like, my jaw drops at his vocals, and like, I don't think that'll ever go away. So like, that itself makes it such an incredible song. At number 4, I have Indestructible. Like, that song is just so cool. Number 5, I have I See the Angels. I had a bit of trouble placing this song. I mean, I had trouble placing all the songs, but like, this one especially, I don't know. Like, I was trying to make my ranking based off of like how often I would like, or like which song I would be more likely to just put on by itself if I only had like a certain amount of time and I had to only play a few songs. Which ones would I go for? So that's kind of how I went about this, because it was honestly really hard to place these, and that was like kind of the easiest way I could get through it. So that's where that ended up. And then at number 6, I have Breakup. And like, I don't know how this song ended up so low because I love it so much. And like, I don't know, it had to end up somewhere. And like, that's how I see it. Like, it's still one of my favorites, but... And then number 7, I have Lose You, which again, one of my favorites from this album so far, and it's at number 7. Like, it's just so hard to do a ranking of these songs. Like, and then number 8, I have Last Night of My Life, and I just love all of these songs. The ranking genuinely means almost nothing because I love them all so much. Like, it could literally depend on the day or like what mood I'm in to which song I would pick. But definitely 100% Blood on the Drums is my favorite. That is one statement that I can be like solid on. So I guess that's that. That's pretty much gonna be it for this video, and I have a lot of video ideas that I would like to do soon. Until then, we have the rest of this album release, and it's gonna be soon, and I'm so excited. So until next time, peace out.